rising stars, the brightest lights, the biggest games. You're watching the Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network.
Can you go ahead and introduce it?
Welcome to the EIBC Showcase. Yes, it's Saturday, October 11th, and we're ready to showcase some great basketball stars today. There's 8 games here at AOSS. AOSS Prep is in our opening game. The Panthers will take on LA Premier Prep, the black team. They also have a blue team that'll be represented here today as well. My name is Randy Rosenblum, set to call the play-by-play. Should be a fun environment. AOSS Prep, the Panthers, coached by Anthony Garcia, and they'll be facing Keon Kindred's team. Keon's in his 6th year, this LA Premier Black team. They, by the way, do not have a mascot. They're from Downey, a very good program, and they have a tremendous guard in Roman Fisher, who wears number 4. We're going to step out. We'll come back for the opening tip-off for AOSS Prep and Premier Black. That's next. This is EIBC Basketball.
Hello, I'm Chris McBride, the Interim Director of Acuity Technical Academy. At Acuity, we bring together practical career technical education and top-level athletic development through Academy of Sports Science. Our students gain real-world skills in healthcare, multimedia, IT, engineering, also while benefiting from a high-quality basketball training program. With flexible learning through our virtual learning program, accelerated high school diploma, we help students achieve their goals both in the classroom and on the court. Together, we are shaping the next generation of leaders and champions. Thank you for your support as we continue to push forward in education and sports.
Is your athletic team or program ready to play at the next level and be recognized as a national powerhouse? Join the Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network to participate in major showcase events that will elevate your program with full media coverage for your team. Increase your fundraising efforts with ticket sales, sponsor promotional packages, and revenue sharing from live broadcasts. When you join the Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network, your program will have access to our powerful and dynamic team management system with included applications such as Team Builder and Performance System, Game Media and Stats Archive, and other elite college recruiting features. Join our network to take your team to the next level, attract the best talent in the world, and become one of the top programs in the nation. The Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network. Are you ready? Learn from a variety of multimedia experts on the Acuity CTE podcast, where instructors in photography, film, music production, and a variety of other disciplines share their valuable expertise in technical skills and the state of the industry today. New episodes stream every Friday on advancedscoutingmedia.com. We'll see you there.
CTE is where the students would come and they would get hands-on training for the concentration that they're enrolled in. So if they're taking a photography course, they're not just learning about photography, but they're actually doing photography. They're actually taking the pictures. It's really fun because students get to come and do things that they probably wouldn't do in a normal classroom. It takes learning to another level.
You've got the motivation, you've got the effort. Do you have the tools to go D1? There are 8 million high school athletes in the nation, and only 1% get full ride scholarships to D1 schools. At AdvancedScoutingPros.com, we provide a complete athlete database, highlight reels, media coverage, stats, and a scouting report. Sign up today right here at AdvancedScoutingPros.com. If you want to separate yourself from the rest, you've got to work with the best.
And welcome back to Get It Done Arena. It's a beautiful facility on the AOSS campus. It's AOSS Prep. The Panthers facing off against Premier Black out of Downey, California. Here's your starting units. First for the visitors from Downey, California. Roman Fisher, 6'3", 165-pound guard who averaged 15 a game a year ago for Premier Black. Fresh Purnell, a 6'2" shooter. He can flat out shoot the pill. Uche Okali, one of the forwards up front at 6'7". Ezekiel Abase, another 6'7" power forward. And Jermaine Watkins, a 6'8", 190-pound center, class of 2025. And again, Keon Kindred in his 6th year as the head coach. For AOSS, it's Aiden Williams, a 6-foot guard. Ivan Tickett, another 6'2" guard. Bol Machute, he can play a swing. Antoine Hamilton, 6'1" shooting guard. And Johnson McCole,
24 instead of Bol.
a tremendous physical presence is Johnson McCole. We understand now that Jacob Manning has been inserted for AOSS, and he's going to start this basketball game. So late change from head coach Anthony Garcia. AOSS in the gray. The dark uniforms belong to Premier, and AOSS has the basketball first. Fisher with it for Premier Black. AOSS lost it. It goes inside, and the layup is up and in beautifully by Ezekiel Abase. We're playing 20-minute running halves. AOSS with it. The big fella, McCool from long distance. McCool can't get it. Johnson underneath, slams it home, and is fouled. Johnson McColl out of South Sudan. He's 7 feet tall, slender body, weighs 200 pounds, and McColl's going to the line.
What do you want me to call you? Doctor, guys.
In the first 30 seconds, we have action brewing. Both teams scoring early. Johnson misses the foul shot. Rebound taken by Uche Okali. Roman Fisher up the floor. The Panthers the other way. Tiggett is number 11. 24 is Manning. Again, Manning inserted late. This is Manning.
It's kind of hard to do both. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Inside again, it's Johnson McColl. He has the 4 points. 4-2, AOSS. Play just a minute and 15 seconds here at Get It Done Arena. So thrilled you're with us on the EIBC network. And a Panther theft. Tiggett again. Off the iron, but it's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. A full slate of games in the showcase today. We have 8 contests. Inside, Johnson is rejected in that painted area. Great block down low by Uche Okali.
Yeah, the clock is not stopped.
And the foul goes against Antoine Hamilton of AOSS. Here's Fisher the other way. Roman will run the show. He's a tremendous guard. For 3. Yes, that's the work of the great Roman Fisher. 5-4, first lead for Premier Black. This is Hamilton, and McColl going to work. Had it deflected away and out of bounds. They're running their offense, AOSS, through Johnson McColl. Again, he's the 7-footer from South Sudan. 23 is Antoine Hamilton. McColl near the 10-second line, nearly lost it. A takeaway by Abase. And the slam dunk for Ezekiel. The lead grows to 3. It's 7-4. Hamilton brings it up. They really love McCole at the high post. With his size, he can see over the defense. And a steal. Again, it's a Coley. And he gives it off. And an easy bucket for Roman Fisher. .45 left. Opening half. And again, it's a running clock. 9-4. Premier Black has opened up a 5-point advantage. Entertaining first showcase game. Crew Prep and LA Premier Prep Blue, the second team for Premier, will be in the next game. And Darren Preston will be on the call on that one. Bringing it in will be Jacob Manning. In the paint, shot a little bit short there for Hamilton. And back the other way, Premier. Solid drive to the iron by Fresh Purnell. Love the nickname Fresh Purnell. It's Elijah, that's his first name, but he goes by Fresh. He's a good scorer for this team, and he's perched at the free throw line to shoot a pair of charities. Elijah Baba, a 6-foot guard, in for Premier Black. Where's number 3? So 1 of 2 there for Fresh Purnell. The lead is 10-4. AOSS down by 6. McCole, he's been the offense so far. He may have gotten away with a double dribble, but then he traveled. So pressure defense from Keon Kindred's basketball team, Premier Black. Strong rebound inside by Watkins and a whistle. Bringing Elijah Baba in gives you another expert ball handler for Premier. Arez Powell, number 30, in for AOSS for the first time. Tip try there in low by Abase, and he lost it over the end line. Panther basketball. Ernest Richardson also on the floor for the Panthers. That one rolls in and out for Manning. It remains 10-4. Fisher for 3. He's hit 2 from downtown. The lead is 9, 13-4, 13:40 left, opening half. The EIBC Showcase. Stepping out of bounds was Ernest Richardson. Give the ball to Premier Black. Really love this facility, the Get It Done Arena. This is Get It Done Court. There's 4 courts here. Again, it is beautiful. It's an intimate setting. See the ball handling expertise of Baba. Rebound inside. It's an advantage for this team from Downey. Fisher for 3 more. And another board, this one by Fresh Purnell. The first one was taken by Barron to Sean Barron, who's in there. From the side, the one is up and in, and it's Barron who scores. Timeout on the floor. 12:55 left. opening half. It's 15-4 for Premier Black. This is EIBC basketball.
Learn from a variety of multimedia experts on the Acuity CTE podcast, where instructors in photography, film, music production, and a variety of other disciplines share their valuable expertise in technical skills and the state of the industry today. New episodes stream every Friday on advancedscoutingmedia.com. We'll see you there.
Well, a tremendous start for this team from Downey, California, Premier Black, racing out to a 15-4 lead with 12.5 minutes remaining in this first half. It's great to have EIBC basketball back. Had some great teams and great players last year, like Josiah Sanders at Colorado Prep, now at Colorado. Mo Silla, who was the Defensive Player of the Year. King Grace. These are great stars. Dennis Johnson. Davion Atkins, who's at Kansas. Just a tremendous plethora of talent a year ago. And year 3 in the league figures to have other great stars step up. Barron rebounds for Premier Prep. This is Elijah Baba. I like Baba's leadership. He communicates with his teammates. He's a vocal leader out there. Fisher on the wing. Fisher for 3. He's fouled. Richardson got him on the arm. Going to the free throw line is Roman Fisher. Already with 2 triples, 6 points, and he's looking for more. Again, Roman averaged 15 a night a year ago. Normally a deadly foul shooter. And when he walks in the gym, the other opponents know who he is because he has a rep already because he's so talented. Still has another charity coming. One more foul shot for Fisher. Good to have Ella and Javon and the whole crew back again. Our production staff, those are just a couple names. We're looking forward to working with everyone this season. 2 of 3 for Fisher. 17-4. This has been quite a run for Premier Black. AOSS needs to stop the bleeding. Johnson McCole can't score. Gets it back and puts it in. He's been their offense, the 7-footer. Lead is 11. Hand check and a foul whistled against Aiden Williams. For the Panthers coming in is Elijah Lynch, 5'10" point guard. Alex Patha, 0 is in for Premier Black. He's out of Belgium, junior player. Fresh Purnell at the point along with Baba. 2 outstanding ball handlers out there currently. That one rattles in and out for Barron. That's a 17-6 lead. Manning looking to drop it off to the big fella inside, and it was deflected out of bounds. And unfortunately, had Johnson been able to handle it, he would add a basket. But he lost it out of bounds. Johnson McCole. EIBC basketball. The Elite Interscholastic Basketball Conference. Barron going to work. Shutdown defense from Ivan Tiggett of the Panthers on D. The 3 ball off the iron for Barron. Manning coming up the floor. Corner 3 is short, and there's Barron cleaning up again. Oh, this young man can rebound. Baba will back it up. Baba all the way. Baba scores, and he's fouled. Elijah Baba putting on a clinic in Corona. (19-6) for Premier. Antoine Hamilton back in for AOSS Prep. This is a home game for the Panthers, playing on their home court. But so far, Premier Black has come in here and has stormed out to a 20-6 lead as Baba converts. Tiggett. A steal taken by Ford, who just entered, and he scores. Brendan Ford, he's out of Australia. The lead has grown to 16. Bull Machute in for AOSS Prep. Gives him a little more size. He's 6'11". Tiggett running the point currently. Panthers turn it over. Baba, who just made that spectacular three-point play. There's one that's poked away. Lynch with a nice feed, but the rebound follow shot is up and in. Nicely done by Machute. Machute with the basket. 22-8. Premier Black leading. Barron off the bench has been great. In the paint, a little shy with that one. Rebound Hamilton. Hamilton, a little give and go, and he's fouled. Machute able to find him in the paint with a very attractive pass. Flynn Boosted enters. Where's number 2? He'll be playing defense, and he's on the ball right now, working against Lynch. Lynch will shoot a 3 off the back of the iron. Oh, the shot, the follow shot by Machute. I don't know how Machute got that up so quickly. Getting up off the glass and in, and an opportunity for Bowl to make a three-point play. Bowl Machute. 6'11", power forward and center for the Panthers. Fight for the ball. Like the work of AOSS there, trying to get it back, but it did go off the Panthers. 5:30 to play, opening half. Patha with it. I'm really impressed with the depth of the Panthers. Dangerous skip pass, but it was saved by Barron. On the wing, Boosted. There's that baseline jump shot taken, but off the iron for Okoli. This foul went against the Panthers, so it'll be brought in by Patha. It's a very intimidating Premier Black basketball team out of Downing. They're leading 22-10. 4:35, and the clock obviously running here in the opening half. Foul is called, and going to the charity stripe is Uche Okoli. 6'7", muscular young man. Bullseye on the first one for Okoli. Again, with Okoli, Abase, and Watkins, that starting front line of Premier Black is formidable. Jacob Manning, number 24, back in for the Panthers. Antoine Hamilton will get a breather. Again, here is the ability of this team to rebound. Ford able to get it back for Premier. Manning with the takeaway. He slapped it to his teammate Williams. And a foul in the backcourt on Uche Okali. 23-10 is the arithmetic. Isaiah Jackson, number 1 in for Premier Black. His first appearance. Tickett's pass intercepted. Here comes Premier Black. They run the fast break beautifully. That is well done. Give the basket to Isaiah Jackson, the 5'10 guard. McCole on the baseline. And he's hit and fouled from behind. Okoli got him. Lead is 15. Oh, that's pretty. From deep, out of the corner. Knocking it down is Johnson McCole. That can get you back in a hurry if you can hit those threes if you're AOSS. 25-13. Oh, the loose change is picked up and put in by Okoli. 26. Now 27 put up on the scoreboard. 27-13. McCole raising up. Whistle sounds. Inadvertent whistle, so it'll be taken on the side by Manning. Inside of 2 minutes to play in the half. McCole again. I don't remember the ball staying up there like that, do you? It just hung on the iron. Johnson McCole can't believe that one didn't drop for him. It's a 27-13 lead. AOSS not hitting its three right now. Getting opportunities. Ball will be brought in by Premier Black. Boosted. Nice drive by Boosted. Able to get inside the defense. Ford thought about it. Jackson from deep misses. Rebound Manning. Final 70 seconds of the half. Manning thought about the three. There is the triple. Well done indeed by Bull Machute. 27-16. There's one out of the corner that rattles in and out for Ford. The clock is incorrect in front of us. It is apparently halftime. So at the break, it's 27-16 at the half.
CTE is where the students would come and they would get hands-on training for the concentration that they're enrolled in. So if they're taking a photography course, they're not just learning about photography, but they're actually doing photography. They're actually taking the picture. It's really fun because students get to come and do things that they probably wouldn't do in a normal classroom. It takes learning to another level. CTE is where
It's halftime?
Halftime.
How long's the half?
The EIBC sets up student athletes for success by highlighting their play, their teams, and connecting them with recruiters all across the nation. That's why we produce the EIBC Soundboard, a podcast that puts players on a bigger, brighter platform to be seen by college coaches. Tune in every week on Spotify and advancedscoutingmedia.com to hear from the EIBC's coaches, players, and league officials all season as we cover the journey of young athletes striving to make it to the next level. You'll get it all here at the EIBC Soundboard. I'll see you there. Is your athletic team or program ready to play at the next level and be recognized as a national powerhouse? Join the Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network to participate in major showcase events that will elevate your program with full media coverage for your team. Increase your fundraising efforts with ticket sales, sponsor promotional packages, and revenue sharing from live broadcasts. When you join the Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network, your program will have access to our powerful and dynamic team management system with included applications such as Team Builder and Performance System, Game Media and Stats Archive, and other elite college recruiting features. Join our network to take your team to the next level, attract the best talent in the world, and become one of the top programs in the nation. The Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network. Are you ready?
Hello, I'm Chris McBride, the Interim Director of Acuity Technical Academy. At Acuity, we bring together practical career technical education and top-level athletic development through Academy of Sports Science. Our students gain real-world skills in healthcare, multimedia, IT, engineering, also while benefiting from a high-quality basketball training program. With flexible learning through our virtual learning program, Accelerated High School Diploma, we help students achieve their goals both in the classroom and on the court. Together, we are shaping the next generation of leaders and champions. Thank you for your support as we continue to push forward in education and sports.
At the break, it's 27-16 in favor of Premier Black out of Downey, leading the host AOSS Prep Panthers. Panthers struggling to score against the stifling defense of Premier Black. Over the years, these two teams have had a fierce rivalry, good competitive games. And first half here today belong to Premier Black. We'll see how AOSS adjusts. They have a very good coach in Anthony Garcia, so we'll see what happens. I'm not.
I know, you don't have to. We figured it out. Yeah, you're good.
So the team's getting set, taking their last shots prior to the second half. Very impressed with the early marksmanship of Roman Fisher for Premier. Not a shock. He is the captain and a tremendous player. Prepped for a while at Heritage Christian High School in the Valley. And now he is firmly committed to Premier Black and played for him a year ago. And this is a showcase event that will really highlight his skills. We're ready to go. See what the Panthers do to try to rally back at home. And our next game will be Crew Prep and LA Premier Prep Blue team. So Keon Kindred will be coaching another game. Coaches both teams. Here we go. Fisher has it. Yeah, he knocked down a couple triples in the first half. 7 is Fresh Purnell. 10 is Abase. Purnell's pass is straight out of bounds. Give the basketball to AOSS. McCole with nice work to save that pass. Might be a good idea, and we saw it there, that AOSS attacks the basket more in this half. Beautiful drive from Bull Machute, and he drew the foul before the shot. So it's out of bounds to Manning and the Panthers. McCole off the iron. Great rebound inside, and 2 points for Antoine Hamilton. Oh, that was nice. That's the kind of effort the Panthers need to climb back in it. Fisher hit from behind and fouled. Hamilton with the ticket.
No, sorry, that's not what my issue is that the clock I'm looking at.
He triggered in by Fresh Purnell. Fisher's got that long lead body. He's so fun to watch. Going to work here. Roman Fisher. He'll stop and shoot the three. That was a good look, though, for Roman. McCole from downtown. Boy, the 7-footer will pull the trigger from outside, won't he? Purnell off balance. And it's so early in the season. This is the first real competitive contest for these teams. So they're still working themselves into basketball shape. They're running the floor well. Some of the shots not falling at this juncture. There's a takeaway. Great steal by Jermaine Watkins. Fisher with the layup, and he missed it. Oh, the slam dunk is thrown back in by Watkins. So Jermaine does it at both ends. Lead double digits for Premier. Intensity, though, is really picking up. Machute really going to work. 21 in the dark uniforms for the Panthers. His intensity level has really picked up. They steal it. They took it from Machute. Premier Black. That's good passing. Great ball movement on the interior. Beautiful feed by Abase to set up his teammate. Jermaine Watkins, and Watkins, because of the brilliance of Abase in that pocket pass, is going to the free throw line. 16 and a half minutes left in the ball game. Remember, it's a running clock. 8 games today. We figured if they played stop clock, we wouldn't leave until 2:30 in the morning. This way, we'll probably get done about 5:30. I'm figuring, maybe 6. Who knows? We'll see. It'll be a day of enjoyment in this showcase. Machute with the rebound. Panthers still within striking distance. Manning for 3. Just the long-range shots have not fallen so far for the Panthers of AOSS. Fisher, remember, he can pull the trigger from anywhere. Roman Fisher's cooled off a little bit since the beginning. Aiden Williams will come in, and Bull Machute will go out, and he gave his team a lift for AOSS. Inside the follow shot, up, no good. Terrific effort from Antoine Hamilton. If you talk to Antoine, he'll tell you the strength of his game is defense. He prides himself on playing Strong D. Hamilton out of Alamogordo, New Mexico. One more coming. Inside of 15 to play. 29-18. Premier Black leading. Bullseye on the second one for Hamilton. The lead is 10. Fisher is blocked. Pass too far for the hustling Aiden Williams, and out of bounds back to Premier. This is Fresh Purnell. Determined defense. There's no question that Anthony Garcia got into his guys at AOSS Prep, and they're playing much better, creating turnovers, getting to the basket. Ernest Richardson checking back in for Ticket for AOSS. Yeah, it's a home court game for them. They want to take advantage of that. Hamilton denied for the moment. Inside. That one drops for the big fella, Johnson McCole. That's where they want to go. 29-21. Lead shaved to 8. Inside of 14 minutes to play. Here's Baba penetrating and scoring. Elijah Baba. Elijah Baba coming off the bench for Keon Kindred has been great today. Richardson. McCole. Yeah, and he loves to shoot the three. Rebound was taken by Powell, and he's fouled. Foul is on number 8, Barron. There's a timeout on the floor. 13:41 left. It's a 10-point lead. 31-21. Premier. This is EIBC basketball.
Hello, I'm Chris McBride, the Interim Director of Acuity Technical Academy. At Acuity, we bring together practical career technical education and top-level athletic development through Academy of Sports Science. Our students gain real-world skills in healthcare, multimedia, IT, engineering, also while benefiting from a high-quality basketball training program. With flexible learning through our virtual learning program, accelerated high school diploma, we help students achieve their goals both in the classroom and on the court. Together, we are shaping the next generation of leaders and champions. Thank you for your support as we continue to push forward in education and sports.
Back in action at the AOSS facility. Get it done arena. Here's a breakout and a foul. Good transition basketball by Premier Black. There's that man again, Elijah Baba, number 3. Talking about performances that have been the difference. Baba's been a difference maker. Very creative with the ball. Instinctive player. Elijah Baba. Baba has another one. Got it to fall. Would have been a lane violation anyway. Free throw went in. Aiden Williams fell over in the lane, but the ball went down. Here's a takeaway by Roman Fisher. And he loses it. Better defense by the Panthers this half. Got to convert those. Ernest Richardson was right there and threw it up a little bit too strong. Opportunity lost for AOSS. inside of 11 minutes to play. The EIBC Showcase. Baba. Fisher's pass is deflected. He gets it back. Here's his three. Again, he is off right now. He hit his first 2 threes, but he's missed 4 in a row. It's been a handsome lead throughout for Premier. They're leading by 11 currently. 32-21. Lynch terminates the dribble. Off to Powell, and another hand check and a foul. He brought out on the side. Powell will trigger it in, a 6'3" wing. I will say this, AOSS Prep is playing much better in the second half. So credit to their coach, Anthony Garcia. There's one that drops from deep. Beautiful shot by Elijah Lynch. Don't go wandering off. It's an 8-point game. 9.5 to play. And a rebound for McColl. He traveled, took that extra step. Was looking for someone to give the ball to. As he turned around, the trailer, Tiggett, was behind him, and he didn't recognize that Tiggett was that close to him and took that extra step before he released the ball. Shots just not falling right now for Premier, and they've gone cold. And with 8:50 to play, certainly plenty of time for AOSS Prep to rally. Manning back in. Ticket goes out for the Panthers. It was 27-16 at half. So AOSS has outscored Premier in this back half to this point. Lynch giving the ball off to Williams. Williams all the way, and he's fouled. Solid drive from Aiden Williams, class of 2027. Aiden Williams, if he hits these foul shots, could cut it to 6. Roman Fisher with the foul. Nylon on the first one for Aiden Williams. Aiden again, drops it in. It is a tight basketball game suddenly at 32-26. 7.5 to play. Here's Baba. Baba raising up and missing. AOSS coming back here in the second half. Baba will bring it in for Premier. Checking back in is Machute, number 21 for the Panthers. And he's been very good today. Bull Machute. Barron looking to go one-on-one. Roman Fisher, still cold. AOSS looking to draw closer. Timeout taken by the coach of the Panthers, Anthony Garcia, to save the possession. We'll step out, be back in a moment.
You've got the motivation, you've got the effort. Do you have the tools to go D1? There are 8 million high school athletes in the nation, and only 1% get full ride scholarships to D1 schools. At AdvancedScoutingPros.com, we provide a complete athlete database, highlight reels, media coverage, stats, and a scouting report. Sign up today right here at advancedscoutingpros.com. If you want to separate yourself from the rest, you've got to work with the best.
.6:21 remains. 32-26 Premier leads, but AOSS has fought back mightily in this second half. And they have the ball on the side, right in front of the AOSS bench. Bring it into Tiggett. Ivan Tiggett played on this team a year ago. 3-ball. Yes! Aiden Williams again. 32-29. It's a one-possession game. Under 6 to play. That one doesn't go inside. Manning has it. This could be some comeback for AOSS. Williams this time is denied by Barron. Baba. He's been as good as anybody out there. Elijah Baba. 34-29. Those who are here today in this intimate setting enjoying this game. That one is turned over. Fresh Purnell checking back in for Premier. Well, one of the things that has happened here in the second half is Roman Fisher's gone ice cold. But again, he's capable of lighting it up at any time. Fisher is the big-time scorer for Premier Black. Baba. He's picked up the slack, however, for Fisher. And a turnover. Hamilton does not convert. And Fisher got the rebound and is fouled. .4:20 left. Keep in mind it's a running clock. So every possession is now magnified. One of the things, too, when you commit a foul, if you send players to the free throw line, that clock continues to roll. Not quite in the bonus. Bonus is at the 7th team foul in this format. Now they're counting it up and they say, yes, they are in the bonus. So here's a case where the clock is an ally of Premier. They're shooting foul shots and they already lead by 5. Baba, who could be the MVP of this game to this point. He has been scintillating. Got another one. Elijah Baba did not start, but boy, has he finished. Around the basket, hit some deep shots, played tenacious defense. As we hit 3 minutes left, Elijah Baba looking to grow the lead. It's in the air, it's in the basket. 36-29, Premier leading. Inside of 3 minutes to play. Panthers need to make each trip count. McCole for 3. Yes! The big fella chops that lead down to 4. Timeout on the floor. 2:37 left. This is EIBC Showcase Basketball.
Learn from a variety of multimedia experts on the Acuity CTE podcast, where instructors in photography, film, music production, and a variety of other disciplines share their valuable expertise in technical skills and the state of the industry today. New episodes stream every Friday on advancedscoutingmedia.com. We'll see you there.
Both teams in the bonus. So you don't want to foul, especially if you're AOSS with a running clock, because it eats up the remaining time if they foul. 36-32, Premier Basketball. This is Baba. Barron on the wing. And a walk. AOSS has been much better defensively in the second half. This will be a huge trip down the floor. They can put a lot of pressure on Premier if this one falls. They've been trailing all the way and a traveling against Johnson McCole. That's a big turnover with 2 minutes remaining. Baba. That's a nice stop defensively for the Panthers. Minute 45 left. Hamilton on the drive, had it deflected away and out of bounds. It'll stay with AOSS. With the clock down to a minute 30 remaining. Johnson McCole again, he's capable of hitting that three. And he's got it inside this time. Johnson McCole. 36-34 as we approach a minute to go. Fisher's hit and foul from behind by Hamilton. Fisher will go to the line and the clock is running. See if Fisher stalls at the free throw line. It's a dilemma when you foul in this situation. It's a 2-point game. Make it a 3-point game, but we're down to 35 seconds left. They got to call the timeout, and that's exactly what happens. Timeout taken smartly by Anthony Garcia.
17 left.
Officially, the clock has 17 seconds left. 37-34. Plain and simply, had they not called the timeout, game would have been over. With Fisher at the free throw line, just taking his time. So to reset here at the Get It Done Arena, 37-34, Premier leading. They have one more foul shot left. If Fisher buries the foul shot, one would think, barring a minor miracle, Premier Black would have a victory. They led 27-16, but they've been outplayed in this second half. That 11-point cushion at the break has dwindled down to 3. Coach is talking with the officiating crew.
It wasn't supposed to, I forgot to tell him. So you want to put out 40 seconds?
They may readjust the clock.
Yeah.
They're going to readjust it, I believe, to 40 seconds, which changes, obviously, the complexion of this finish. Still working with the clock. Well, they put up 35 on the scoreboard clock. Officials right in front of me wanted 40, but they settled for 35. One for Fisher. So there is still time for AOSS. Huge foul shot. He missed it. Hamilton rebounds. A 3 could tie it. Ticket with it. McCole for the tie. AOSS actually had a shot to tie the game. Here's Fisher back the other way. He's fouled with 20 seconds left. And they are now playing stop clock in the final minute, which is a pretty good idea because there really is too much. If you foul and the clock goes and you can't even have an opportunity to play again, you can stall out the clock. But Fisher's dynamic at the foul line. That one's in. It's a 38-34 lead. Roman Fisher didn't shoot it well in the second half, but he's hit some key foul shots down the stretch. And it's 39-34. Final seconds. Ticket. McCole. Machute will fire for three. We'll just hold on now and run it out. The game is over. 39-34 for Premier Black. We'll go to a commercial break. I'll come back and wrap it up. I'll have a quick interview, and we'll see you on the other side of this break.
You've got the motivation. You've got the effort. Do you have the tools to go D1? There are 8 million high school athletes in the nation, and only 1% get full ride scholarships to D1 schools. At AdvancedScoutingPros.com, we provide a complete athlete database, highlight reels, media coverage, stats, and a scouting report. Sign up today right here at AdvancedScoutingPros.com. If you want to separate yourself from the rest, you've got to work with the best.
Check 1 2 3 4. Check 1 2 3 4. Check one. Check one. Check one. Check one.
I don't have a phone. I can't get him. I can't be in two places at once. Someone's got to get him for me. I can't put the phone on. On the other side of the bench? Coach Kindred. Yes. What was the final score? Premier's the winner, 39-34. This is the head coach of Premier Black, Keon. Nice job, Coach Keon Kindred. But it wasn't easy. The second half got a little dicey, didn't it?
It did. You know, credit to AOSS making a great adjustment in the second half. And we tried to make our adjustment, but, you know, we're still in the early part of the season, so we're going to figure those things out.
Really a learning experience at this stage. I love Baba coming off the bench. I thought he was the difference in the game. He really spearheaded your club, especially down the stretch.
He did. Baba's a returning. You know, he played on our national high school team last year, and he's this year in post-grad. So he knows what I expect, and he knows what we need in order to win games.
What do you want to see from your team early in the season? What are you trying to get accomplished?
Right now is just learning how to communicate, being able to slide on defense, stop reaching, be able to wall up. Got to learn the small things, you know, stay disciplined. So that's kind of the biggest thing we're working on right now.
You got work to do, right? You got another game to coach.
I know. I don't coach my other team. Coach Pooh is on the blue team. He is head coach there. But I'm still here. You know, we're all Premier.
I would imagine you have input though, right?
Yeah, I'm the owner of the program.
I knew. He's the guy. His team wins 39-34. We'll have more EIBC basketball in a few minutes. Game 2 is coming up. Darren Preston will have the action for you. For the coach, who's happy, Premier wins it 39-34 over AOSS. We'll see you in a few minutes. Good morning, everybody.
The rising stars. The brightest lights. The biggest games. You're watching the Advanced Scouting Broadcast Network.